Wow.
Yeah, that's no good.
I wonder if you ever just kind of sparked this on yourself riding down the road. Fairly convinced it's in the electric here. What's this? Also really fun on some of these Chinese cars. You can't open this carb. You can't clean it. Here we go. All right, little details today. So you got this bend. A little hard to see in the angle, but big bend. I'm gonna cut a nick right in here with the grinder so I can bend that out, close the nick, and then we'll weld it. This one I've already cut through, straightened out, needs a touch more, so I'll take a little more material out of there, and then I'll weld these in because everything's been kind of stretched, and then we'll get that back together. Okay guys, there's the mock-up. Cut the chunk out from the top, bent this back into place, gave it a weld, same on the other side, goobered it a little, so touched it with the grinder. And now the mock-up, I'm gonna bolt that on, but I think that's gonna be good. There we go. You know, it doesn't run bad. Forward, reverse, there's no bogging. I can light off across the lawn there. Throttle response is smooth. The rear hydraulic brakes are fine. They don't need to bleed. They'll lock the rear end right up. Front is pretty solid. Maybe a cable adjustment, but that's good. Yeah, really, we're done. There's a couple little details here. Right here, there's nothing holding the front luggage rack to the body. Needs some kind of long bolt with a couple of nuts to hold there. And headlights. I have a male connector, and then the harness is also a male connector. So some kind of jobby there, splice something. But other than that, oil's good, fuel is flowing good, fuel filter starts right up on choke. I'm gonna lube the chain. I haven't looked at the rear brake light. It is plugged in. I don't know if there's actually a working bulb or anything there. And I found a shifter. So having found a shifter, that made that easy. All 4 tires holding air. None of the shocks are shot. Spark arrestor's still here. So I'm gonna call it a wrap on this one. Yeah, get this back to my buddy, and you know, a couple little details. There's no footwells on it right now. He has one footwell. I'll put that one footwell back on, see if he wants to get a second one, because it is kids riding it. You don't want their feet slipping, you know, forward or backward into the wheels. But underneath here, I did cut some chunk out, bend this up because this bolt hole got sloppy, welded that, and then the same thing on the other side. Cut a chunk out, bent it up, welded it all together. And if you were paying attention in the background, the next project, there is the next project. Another Buddy Special. A blown up first gen blaster. So stay tuned to see what happens with the blaster coming up as I figure out what's going on there. Yeah, that one's a basket case, so we're gonna see, but it is, I don't know, 90% there, 90%.